derive the expressions for shear stress in flange and web for the I section. So this is the I section having breadth B and overall depth T, and this is B by 2, small b by 2, and this is small b by 2, and this one is small d. Now neutral axis, as it is symmetric about this axis, neutral axis, so we can find moment of inertia I equal to bd cube minus small b into d cube by 12, that is I. Now in flange shear stress in flange, that is tau equal to, let us take y distance from neutral axis. Has this area. That means shear force V into moment of that area is capital B into D by capital D by 2 minus Y. D by 2 minus Y is the depth of the hatched zone, and centroidal distance is D by 2 minus half of D by 2 minus Y. This is the Q, VQ by IB. I into B. B is actually capital B. So BB gets cancelled. That equal to V by I into D by 2 minus Y into, here D by 2 minus D by 4 is D by 4, minus minus plus Y by 2. That equal to V by I into D by 2 minus Y into 1 by 2 taken out, D by 2 plus Y, that equal to V by 2I into D square by 4 minus Y square. This is the expression at distance Y from neutral axis in flange. That means it is a parabolic variation. So variation is like this. Variation is like this. In this bottom flange also, because of symmetry, it is like this. Then at the junction, shear stress of the junction, tau at junction, that is in flange, in flange tau equal to, that means y is small d by 2. Here v by 2a into d square by 4 minus y square. Y is small d by 2, that is small d square by 4. This is the toward junction in the flange. Toward junction in the web. Toward junction in web. In flange, this is in flange. Toward junction in the web, that is equal to tau equal to v. Q is the area of that is actually web means above the web, the area is capital B into d by 2 minus d by 2 into central distance is d by 2 minus half of d by 2 minus d by 2 whole divided by I into width is small, width is the width of that web is, let us take this web width is breadth of web BW. So that is equal to V by 2I into capital B by BW into this one d by 2 minus d by 4 plus d by 2, that will be 1 by 2 times of d square by 4 minus small d square by 4. That means in the web, the shear stress suddenly increases from V by 2I into this much, I mean this quantity to this quantity. That means it increases by B by capital B by small BW times. That means capital B is more and small BW is less. That's why the shear stress increases like this suddenly at the junction. At the junction, it increases like this. Then, what about in this web? In web, shear stress equal to, if y is here, somewhere here, then the hatched zone will be just completely above that this area. That means it is like this now. Q is now moment of this hatched zone. So V into Q is, that is B by B into this flange area is B into d by 2 minus small d by 2 into d by 2 minus because this here to here is d by 2 minus half of this, that is half of d by 2 minus d by 2 plus this one plus, otherwise we'll write from here, tau equal to V into B into d by 2 minus small d by 2 into the standard distance is d by 2 minus half of d by 2 minus small d by 2 plus this one, this small area, the in web area in the web, that is this is y, that is width is breadth of web into this thickness is d by 2 minus y, d by 2 minus y. Central distance is d by 2 minus this depth by 2, that is half of d by 2 minus y whole divided by I into breadth of web. So that is equal to v by 2i into 1 by bw into this one is b into d square by 4 minus small d square by 4, this one, plus, because this term, this completely 1 by 2 times of this one, plus this one, here also 1 by 2 we can take it out, this 1 by 2, and here bw into here d by 2 minus 5, here d by 2 minus d by 4 is d by 4, 1 by 2 is taken out already, and this is minus half into minus y, that is plus y by 2, already minus 1 by 2 taken out, I mean 1 by 2 taken out, so this plus y, that means d square by 4 minus y square will be the expression. So this is the expression for tau in the web. That means again this is parabolic in nature because y square variation is there. That means like this. So at neutral axis the shear stress is maximum. At the neutral axis shear stress is maximum. That is, if putting y equal to 0 in this expression, we will get tau max at this location. Putting y equal to 0, so that means bw into d square by 4 is this expression, and this expression will be remains like this. So this is the variation of shear stress in the I section. It suddenly changes from this value to this value here, and most of the shear will be taken by web only in I section. The percentage of shear stress resisted by the web is around 90 plus 90 to 95% or 98% also sometimes. So it's the shear resisted by the web is more than 90%, and the shear resisted by flanges is only 10%. That's why in I sections the web design is very important in case of shear.